God can take your right now and make your right now a beautiful future.
Well, good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you've had a great day. Y'all know who it is. It's Youth Director Donovan Parks. I hope everybody has had a blessed day. Surprise, surprise. It's not Pastor Dogan. I did just get done talking to him. He's downstairs. We're at the church. He's about to head off to revival, though. So I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Listen, do me a favor. If you're seeing me, you know we're about to talk about all things youth, education, and all those wonderful things, because Sunday is Education Sunday 2026 here at the Long Branch Baptist Church. So do me a favor, everybody that's on right now, let me know you're on in the chat. Go ahead and say hello, say good evening. Let us know you're on. I want to see some of the people who are on. And then do me a favor, tag a aunt, tag a parent. They're not going to want to miss Sunday. I'm telling you, they're not going to want to miss Sunday. Tag an aunt, an uncle, a mom, dad, grandparent. Put their name in the chat. Let them know that Long Branch is going to be serving the youth and praying for the youth and covering them on Sunday. A lot of times people ask us, why do we do Education Sunday after church? After school has started? It's because we want to make sure that everybody is in. Everybody is back at school. Everybody's in school now. All the teachers are getting acclimated. Everybody's getting used. And we want to make sure that we can cover everybody in prayer. So let us know you're on in the chat. Go ahead and tag a mom, tag a dad, tag a grandparent, because we want them to be in worship here on Sunday, because there's going to be some great and amazing things going on. So thank you for being on. I do just want to talk about a couple things that are going on real quickly. As you know, we just celebrated a wonderful weekend this past weekend here at the church. It was Pastor Dogan's 28th anniversary. It was amazing. It was a great weekend all throughout the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, 4 services. We had Pastor Christopher Wimberly in the house. He did an amazing job preaching. And then Dr. Moore for the 3 o'clock service. So it was just a wonderful anniversary for Pastor. We are so thankful for the 28 years that he has served the Long Branch Baptist Church. And I'm happy to be a part. And we thank all of you who were able to show up and be here. It was a long day, but listen, we know that we will do anything for Pastor Dogan and First Lady Dogan. So thank you for all of those things. Let's get to it and talk about Sunday. So we have some major things in store and some major surprises. I'm so excited. Let's get to it. I have 5 components for Sunday. I need everybody to remember. I need everybody to, tell your family, tell the kids. So get ready for those. Those are going to be super important. I got 5 things I need for you to do as you participate and tell somebody about church on Sunday coming up. But before we do that, listen, Pastor Dogan is in revival this week. He is actually headed there soon. He is at, Shoals Creek Baptist Church, in Easley, South Carolina. That's 130 Shoals Creek Church Road. If you leave now, you still got time to get there. They start at 7 p.m. Pastor Dogan is in revival this week there, and he'll be in revival next week as well. We'll be dropping those calendar dates. We've already put them in the email news blast, but we'll be dropping those dates for you as well. So already told you 5 major components for Education Sunday that's coming up. This Sunday, we're going to be at both the 9:45 and the 11:45 service with the youth. The scholars will be singing. We will be there and celebrating all things education. So first thing I need you to do, first thing I need you to remember, bring a scholar with you. Bring an elementary age scholar with you. We always make the goal of 100 scholars in church on Education Sunday. We usually hit about 50 to 60. 40 to 60, on children's church days. But listen, we want 100 scholars in church on Sunday. So go get them, bring them. So that's the first thing, bring a scholar. And then the second thing is before you head out the door on Sunday, have that scholar bring their book bag. Well, Donovan, why are we bringing book bags? We are bringing the book bags and laying them at the altar. We're laying them at the altar. We want them to just be in the presence of God. We want them to lay there at the altar as a sacrifice, but we also want them to be anointed by the service. Pastor Dogan is going to have a special prayer for all of our scholars and educators, and we want those to take those book bags that were here at the church and all this worship and all the family and all the Jesus in here, and take those book bags back to school and walk around with all that holiness with our scholars for the rest of the school year. So, number one, bring a scholar, kindergarten all the way through college, all the way through. Number two, bring a book bag. Have them bring their book bags. Number three, this is what I'm super excited about, is that we have what we call pre-service at Lone Branch. And so we have usually have a minister open up with prayer. But this pre-service on Sunday is going to look like no other pre-service that we've ever had. I promise you it's going to be very exciting. Pastor has approved. We got something big up our sleeve. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. You want to make sure you get to church early on Sunday because you don't want to miss pre-service. Church starts at 9:45. Yep. But pre-service is usually around 9:30. We're going to back it up a little bit so that we have a lot of time to enjoy and have fun. So get here for pre-service. We got something big planned. I promise you it's going to be fun. And it's not just going to be for the young people. It's going to be for everybody. I promise you every generation will enjoy this pre-service on Sunday. So get here. It's going to be a great time. And then after that, we're going to go straight into worship service. Okay, so let's review. Check for understanding. Number one, bring a scholar on Sunday. Number two, bring their book bags. Number three, get to church early for pre-service before 9:45. Get here about 9:15 because the fun and the worship is going to get started. Let me put a pin right there. Coming up this Saturday at 10 a.m. in the chapel, we want you to bring your scholars out for choir rehearsal. Miss Melody will be meeting them there at 10 o'clock. They usually practice till about 11:30. All of our LBY family, scholars, families, people that sing, they know about this, but we're always welcoming new members. We're always welcoming new families. If your scholar is interested in singing and being a part, they will be in the chapel this Saturday at 10 a.m. practicing for worship. Okay. All right. Let's get back to our list of things for Education Sunday. Second to last thing is every scholar will leave with something on Sunday. Nobody's going to leave empty-handed. We're going to have Kona ice outside, so pray for good weather. Pray for good weather, family. We're going to have Kona ice for everybody, especially for the scholars. Nice, refreshing little after church treat. Holy Smoke will be here. I'm glad I remember that. Put a plug in there. Holy Smoke is always partners with us on Fourth Sunday. Don't even worry about cooking. Holy Smoke will be here. You know, they have all that good food there. Pastor Hester does all that good stuff. Holy Smoke will be here on Fourth Sunday as well. So, 1, bring a scholar. 2, bring a book bag. 3, get here early because pre-service is going to be lit. And then 4th, everybody leaves with something. Everybody's going to leave with something. Every scholar, will leave with something, will not go empty-handed. We're not giving out a bunch of school supplies, but I promise you everybody will get some type of school supply that they can take back all the way from the elementary to the high school scholars, okay? Those are the 4 things. And then last but not least, the most important thing I need for you to do is get ready because Sunday afternoon, starting at 3 p.m., we are having what is called Can We Talk? And I'm super serious about this. I just got done talking to Pastor Dogan. I'm even more excited about the possibilities of the conversation that this will bring. This is for our parents and our scholars and our caretakers. Are you a parent or a guardian looking for ways to talk and connect with your student as we head into the school year and are in the school year? I'm a parent. I have a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old. They're still in elementary school, but you may be a parent or a grandparent of a high schooler or a middle schooler. It is hard to talk to them. It's hard for them to open up. I know when they get in the car, you say, "How was your day?" "Good." And then they say nothing else. Or they get on their tablet or they get on their phone and they're scrolling. And then before you know it, it's dinner time. They're going to bed and nobody had any kind of conversation. So you mean to tell me you went to school for 8 hours and all you can tell me is that it was good? Nah, that's not it. That's not the case. Something happened, good and or bad. So we want to take time. We're going to have a professional panel of educators. I'm really excited about this. people who are tried and true in the educational field that have seen a lot of things, been around a lot of scholars, know how to get them to open up. And then we're going to have some of our just cool LBY volunteers to talk to the scholars. We're going to separate everybody. We want to pull the scholars from their parents so they can feel comfortable sharing some things that maybe they might not want to tell us in general if our parents were there. We're going to let them share those topics. We're going to talk to the parents, get them to share topics that they want to know from their scholars. And then at the end, we're going to bring everybody together in one big session and talk about it as a whole. And I pray that God moves. I pray that some families are delivered just from not talking to each other. I pray that some kids get more comfortable talking to their parents. I pray that, a parent learns how to get their scholar to open up. I'm really praying that this is influential in the life of our church and in the community. So right now we have close to 20 scholars signed up. That means with parents, that's about 40 people. And I'm looking for even more. So when we drop this the rest of the week on social media and on Sunday, I'm praying that more people register so that we can really, really make an impact in the lives of our families and the church, and just how we talk to each other and get our scholars to open up. If you don't have a kid, share this with somebody who does. Share this with somebody who does. Let them know they don't have to be a Long Branch member. If you know somebody who is just saying like, hey, I really can't get my child to talk to me, I know they're struggling, send them to this session. I'm going to put it back up again. And we've had it posted on the church Facebook page and the Long Branch Youth page. There's a QR code you can register. We prefer you register so that we know who all is going to be coming. But if you can't, just send us an email the church office, say, I want to come to the Can We Talk session. Let Brother Donovan know. I'll be there with my 10-year-old. I'll be there with my 18-year-old. I'll be there. We have people that are registered all the way from high school to elementary. I know God's going to move. I know it's going to be beneficial. I'm just looking forward to what God's going to do through the entire day. So that's the fifth thing I need you to do. So one more time through all of it. Number one, Education Sunday, this Sunday, 9:45 and 11:45. Number one, bring a scholar. Don't come by yourself. Bring somebody that's in school. Get them out the bed. Tell them, let's go to Long Branch. We're praying for you. We're lifting you up. Number two, tell them to bring their book bags. Now, we're not about to do math or English. We're about to do Bible. We're about to learn about Jesus. We're going to take these book bags down to the altar and let them get saturated in the anointing. Number two, bring a book bag. Number three, pre-service is going to be fun. Pre-service is going to be fun. Get here early. Pre-service is going to be fun. I can't tell you exactly what it is. You got to get here to see it, but I promise you it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Number four, every scholar will leave with some school supplies. Every scholar will leave with something they can take home. We're going to have Kona Ice. Holy Smoke will be here. Number five, register for Can We Talk. And listen, if you can't register, if you don't know how to, if you forget to email, any of those things, send me a message on social media. Find me, Donovan R. Parks. Tell me I'm coming, or just come. We want to know who's coming, but we just want you to show up. If you don't register, it's okay. Get here anyways, because I believe that the devil wants us to not talk to our kids. The devil wants us to have them have secrets and keep things from us. But we're coming to break those chains and get everybody open and get everybody to talk. So those are the 5 things I want you to remember for this Sunday. It's going to be amazing. We just keep having amazing Sundays, Sunday after Sunday here at Long Branch, because God has just been so good to us and he does great things. And we're so thankful for Pastor Dogan, who allows us to do these things, allows our crazy ideas, allows the youth department to do things for our families and for our kids. We are really creating a community. Man, it's awesome when our scholars are coming to children's church, when they're coming to check in, when they're eating breakfast together. It really is a community. They know each other. They look forward to talking to each other. Their family down here, they sing on the choir together. They do activities. So we just love the atmosphere that we're creating at Long Branch. I love being a part and just playing a small portion of it. We couldn't do any of it without our volunteers and our awesome teachers that work with them every single Sunday except for 4th Sunday. And then to go ahead and let you know, there is a 5th Sunday in this month. We do not have children in the youth church on 5th Sunday. We give our teachers a break and we just allow them to enjoy service and have a little break there. We will be back 1st Sunday in September with our regular children's church activities with check-in at 9:30. So listen, I didn't have a lot to come on and say. I didn't want to take a lot of time, but I did want to stress, you're going to see some things on social media. When you see the post about Education Sunday, please like, share so that we can get it out and it can get in the Facebook algorithm so a lot of people can come. We want this place. I know we got like 600 new chairs. I want every one of those chairs filled with scholars and parents and families on Sunday. It's going to be great. God is going to move. I'm excited. I know it's going to be great. And Pastor Doug is bringing the word. He didn't preach last Sunday. We gave him the Sunday off because it was the anniversary, but I know he's going to be ready to preach and bring the word this Sunday. So listen, I can't wait. If you have any questions, send us a message on our YouTube, on our Facebook page, email the church, give us a phone call. But one more time, 5 things: bring a scholar, bring their book bags. Pre-service is going to be cool. Get here on time. Every scholar is going to leave with something. Holy Smoke will be here, cone of ice, and register for Can We Talk that evening at 3:00. Bring a family. We love you. Y'all have a great night. Go ahead and share. If you have not shared before, go ahead and share and let a parent know that we are doing some awesome things this Sunday. They want to get to Long Branch for Education Sunday 2026. I appreciate you all spending this time together. My name is Donovan Parks. You all have a great evening.